Recently submerged in my local horse community, and that is a wild place to be. There's some crazy shit going on in there. I inherited a bunch of horses. My dad was just killed. He had a fuck ton of horses. And there are a few horses that I am prioritizing trying to sell very quickly because they need to go to new homes where they can be properly taken care of. And I heard the best place to do that is in the horse community group. So I joined one and I listed them for sale for super cheap. And I'm getting a ton of messages, but I got one yesterday that was super weird. It was some guy asking a ton of questions, but his questions were not about the horses I was selling. They were about my father, my dead father. And I was like, what the hell? So I just did not respond to that. Then he sent me another message and was like, it won't let me add you. So I ignored that because why are you trying to add me? And then he commented on my post and was like, respond to my messages, which I ignored yet again. And then he commented again and said that he was an investigative journalist. And then I get a message from some other girl within the same horse group. And she's like, hey, girl, I just wanted to reach out to you because I know that you're new to the horse community and you don't know much about what's going on or the people within this community. So I just wanted to give you a heads up not to reply to Doug's messages. Doug is the guy who's sending me all these weird messages. She's like, he's known within the community to have some problems. There's something not quite right going on with him. And he is convinced that the people within this community are being killed so that their family members can sell off their horses. This guy has this whole conspiracy going on about deaths of people within the horse community being murderers, them being murdered so that other people can profit off of their horses and all this crazy shit. Like, are you messaging me because you're implying that I killed my father? I had nothing to do with my father's death. I was in Vegas and I know who killed my father. My father's death had absolutely nothing to do with the horse community. It had nothing to do with his horses. It had everything to do with a 70-year-old man who had a history of driving under the influence and should not have had his license.